Hey guys, how's it? I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on the Worx Android. The model number, more specifically, is WR150, which is the 20-volt model. If you're tired of spending your weekends pushing a heavy mower around the yard, this might just be the solution you've been waiting for. Stick around as I take you through my experience with this innovative piece of tech. Just based off my experience, and let you know what I thought about it. I should mention too real quick, while this is a fairly expensive little lawnmower, I did actually find a pretty good deal on it. I'll put a link to that below in the description so you can check that out if you're interested in picking one up for yourself. So, there have been a few iterations of these robotic lawnmowers over the last 2, 3, or 4 years. The first models, not made by Worx, just other ones, didn't work so good. Some of them worked okay. Husqvarna made a few different ones, but this Android by Worx is, in my opinion, the first one worth buying. It's the first one that actually works good. So, if you're not familiar with how this particular model works, how it works basically is you get a bunch of these little pegs with it and you get a bunch of this wire. And basically the wire is what it senses to sense the edge of your lawn. You stake it down inside on the edges of your lawn and then you program the actual lawnmower. It senses, it detects, it knows the exact dimensions and sizes of your lawn down to I believe it's 1/8 of an inch, and it's exceptionally accurate. And it actually mows really good. Everything is controlled with the app. You can use it for iOS or Android. You can schedule cutting times. You can check its battery life. You can basically control everything just from the little mobile app. And it's a good app. A lot of these smart things sometimes have bad apps. This actually has a really good app. It's not buggy, it doesn't crash, it works good. But this can do up to a ½ acre on a single charge, which is a lot of lawn. Standard lawn in the subdivision like mine, you're looking probably 2 to 3 months before it needs to charge itself. But the nice thing about that too is it can automatically go back and charge itself. If you have a larger lawn that it needs to recharge itself, it'll go back, recharge itself, and then finish. It knows exactly where it stopped, where it left off. It goes right back to that point. I appreciate how quietly the Worx Landroid L operates. It's so quiet that I can have it mow the lawn at night without disturbing my neighbors or anyone in my household. This feature alone sets it apart from traditional gas-powered mowers, and I love the peace and tranquility it brings to my outdoor space. Now you get really nice, even lines with it as well. Better lines, in my opinion, than a human being could even do. It just looks like a very nice, professionally cut lawn. But I'll tell you, there is nothing more satisfying than not having to mow your lawn anymore. Do the math on it. If you have to pay a lawn service every week to cut your lawn, this thing will pay for itself in time. And it usually doesn't take long or long. It doesn't take long. I used to have to pay about $50 a pop every time I got my lawn cut. That's about 20 months before this thing paid for itself. But yeah, super happy with it. Highly recommend it. Like I said, this is kind of the first iteration of Android robotic lawnmowers that's actually worth getting. Not the first iteration they've ever made, that's for sure. They've been making these things for all, but they've gotten the technology to the point where it's worth buying now, in my opinion. So anyway, yeah, if you have any more questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.